Keeping your Dubai Freezone or Mainland company in good standing is important if you want to continue operating in Dubai. Every year, businesses in Dubai must renew their trade license, visas, and other key documents to stay compliant with the law and keep their operations running smoothly. In this video, I'll explain everything you need to know about the annual company renewals in Dubai, including the documents required, the key steps, potential challenges, and how to make the process as easy as possible. Before we start, my name is Shiraz Wahid, and I've helped hundreds of business owners and their families move to Dubai, set up their business, residency, and banking, and help legally reduce their taxes. If you want my help in doing the same, you can book a strategy call with me at setuphero.com/call. Now, coming back to the topic, annual renewal starts with your trade license. This is the most important document because it proves that your business and company is legally registered and authorized to continually operate in Dubai. Whether your company is set up in the free zone or on the mainland, you must renew your trade license every year. The renewal process ensures that your company information is up to date, that your business activities are still aligned with your license, and that you meet all the relevant requirements for compliances set by the authority. For free zone companies, the process is generally straightforward but still requires careful attention. You'll typically need to submit a copy of your current trade license and a proof of lease agreement, and in some cases, an audit report if your business activity or the size of your business requires one. It's always a good idea to check with your specific free zone authority to confirm the exact requirements to avoid any delays. For mainland companies, you will need to renew your trade license with the Department of Economic Development or DED. The DED renewal process usually involves submitting your current trade license, tenancy contract, a Jari certificate, which proves your office lease is registered, and sometimes a non objection certificate from the landlord. Depending on your business activities, you may also need additional approvals from relevant government departments, especially if you are in a regulated industry such as healthcare, finance, or education. In addition to the trade license, you will need to renew your establishment card, which is issued by the immigration office. This card allows your company to sponsor visas for yourself and for your employees. If you don't renew your establishment card, you won't be able to process new visas or renew existing one, which can disrupt your business operations significantly. Visa renewal are another critical part of the annual renewal process. Every employee and partner visas must be renewed before it expires to avoid fines and penalties. The renewal process usually includes medical test, Emirates ID renewal, and updating your company's labor card. It's wise to start with the visa renewal process at least 1 to 2 months before the expiry so that you can avoid delays, especially during peak times. Paying all the relevant fee and fines on time is essential to avoid penalties or the suspension of your trade license. Delays in renewals can lead to fines that accumulates quickly and could eventually lead to business closure. That's why it's important to start the renewal process at least 1 month before your license expires, and that will allow you time for document preparation and approvals. If your company operates in a regulated industry such as financial services, healthcare, or education, you may need additional permits or approvals from sector specific regulators. For example, companies operating in financial sectors might need central bank approvals, while healthcare companies may need a health authority permit. These approvals are usually renewed on an annual basis as part of your overall compliance process, so it's important to keep them current. Annual renewal is also an ideal time to review your company's structure, tax obligations, and overall tax compliance strategy. With the introduction of the 9% corporate tax on profits above 375,000 dirhams, that's roughly 100,000 US dollars, it's crucial to have your financial statements in order and understand how this tax applies to your business. Working with a professional accountant or tax advisor can help you prepare your accounts and meet the corporate tax filing requirements without surprises. Renewal season is also a perfect time to consider any business changes that you may want to implement. This could include updating your office lease, adding or removing shareholders, or expanding your business activities, or modifying your ownership structure. Making these updates during the renewal process can save you time as well as cost and align your company documents for the year ahead. For companies with existing bank accounts in Dubai, it's advisable to provide your banks with renewed trade license and other updated documents. Some banks may require proof of renewal to maintain your account status and prevent restrictions on transactions. Keeping your banking relationships updated ensures smooth operations and avoid potential account freeze and additional compliance checks. Dubai's renewal process is generally straightforward if you plan ahead and gather all your required documents. Working with a business advisor can save you time, reduce risk of errors, and ensure that you meet all the legal requirements without the stress. So if you want my help in renewing your Dubai company trade license or just setting up a new one and managing your tax obligations and other compliance requirements, you can book a strategy call with me at setuphero.com/call. We'll review your situation and build a practical plan that fits your goals and ensures your company stays compliant. And if you're serious about using Dubai as a base for your business, you should really check out my next video right here.